Hey, this is Wolf from Armoury-Terrain, and today I've been challenged to pull out my 3D pen and create a building. Now this is going to be harder than it sounds, I think. This has been a long time since I played with the pen. The last time I did things like building little trees, like this one with the face in it. So anyway, this is a Cocoon Create pen. It's in no way sponsored, it just happens to be the brand of pen I have. So this is the pen in all of its glory. It's very high tech, has a forward and a reverse button and a speed control. And then you just run it around and around and around until you have the design that you want. Speaking of designs that I want, I've designed up my house. Decided it's going to be a mock medieval, half timbered type thing. So I've drawn up the plans, one side and the other side with the roof. No, I'm not giving you diagrams for these, draw them yourselves, they're easy enough to work out. And normally I'd make these out of a heavy cardstock and then just glue on thin balsa wood for details. So I'm going at it the other way today, and I'm going to move the camera so you can watch the process and see whether I can do it or whether I just burn myself. Okay, so I've got the building to this stage and I've bent it, and now all I'm doing is on the tabs that I've left available, using paper glue, and I'm going to glue it down to a cardboard base. After I've finished gluing it down to the base, I'll go back with both the slate grey and the black and tidy up all the little bits and pieces that I've missed. Also, to help it attach to the base, I'll run the hot glue pen and seal it to the cardboard, because at the moment it's not real level. It's a good thing for me that I don't have any medieval building inspectors on site, because they'd look at this and they'd go, "That's not square." And unfortunately I'd have to agree with them. So I'm going to tidy this up and then I'll come back to make the roof. Okay, with the addition of a roof, it's starting to look a bit more like a house. So the roof has just been done in a couple of passes, so it looks like it's layered, and once I attach it down to these tabs with some glue and then run the hot the 3D printer pen, or how do you say it anyway? 3D pen? Yeah, 3D pen along the edges to secure it on. I'll put the final ridge cap of straw. Then it's time to build the chimney. So this is going well. I'm going to do that and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so it's a couple of hours later and I have what I think is not a terrible little cottage. Be suitable for 25 to 32 mil figures. No paint of any sort on this. It's just the white cartridge paper with slate for the rocks and the chimney, which is kind of a little rough, and black for the timber work, which I guess they tarred to stop it rotting, and then a yellow thatched roof. So yeah, for a couple of hours work all up, this is not terrible. So anyway, this is Wolf from Armoury-Terrain playing with a Cocoon Create 3D pen, saying stay in and make something.